mentioned, it's like we get older, but we're not getting old. I don't have to explain it. Like we're all kind of.
We're not growing up.
Yeah, so it's like when it comes to girl, woman, I feel like people don't really know what to say, so they're just like female, innit?
Yeah, woman.
Like,
So, how do I address?
Like, woman or
girl?
Girl, I guess. But it's like I'm not a girl, I'm a woman.
Calling a woman.
But I call myself girl though. I'm just a girl, innit?
Who, me or?
I don't know. I've been fighting it for a minute. It's not. See. Please don't look at me like that.
You're good.
Hello.
Coming from somewhere.
I've been in the gym or whatever.
Trust me, I told you I've started gym, innit?
Yeah.
Have you actually?
Hey, man.
It's so fun, innit?
When your body don't hurt.
Sorry, am I like playing with it still?
Yeah, when your body don't hurt, it's fun.
Yeah, true.
What?
Why was that a why?
You can pull yours closer.
Nah, do you know what? I feel like why needs to stop though.
It does though.
It does.
I agree.
It's getting out of hand, but sometimes it's needed.
Do you know? Obviously,
like when Kevin said he was laying with his legs in the air.
Yeah,
like it was needed. I'm saying that was so crazy.
But do you know? I've heard some crazy ones though. Like, because you see where I work in a prison, the boys say, "You're not allowed to say I'm going to the gym." Or I bang gym. They say I'm going to the Nasium.
Nasium, yeah.
Wait, but what's wrong with gym?
Because gym is a guy.
Because you're banging gym.
Banging gym.
It's crazy.
That's deep though. Gym,
people.
come on. I'm going to the gym. You can't say that.
Nah, because
why are you going to gym?
Why are you going to gym?
Why are you going to gym for?
Oh, come on, man.
I know it's not, is it?
Going Nasium.
Come on, man.
And succeed. You can't say
You can't
succeed.
even
forward seed.
Yeah, no, trust me. Even
succession, like bro, all of it.
They don't even say you're allowed. Like I want sausage. You're not allowed to say I want sausage.
That's crazy, though. That's fair. That's fair.
So what you meant, like?
You want pork?
Sausage.
I want pork slab.
I want to eat some meat.
Oh whoa!
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 You go to jail, buddy. Alright, guys.
Ain't no drinking in it.
You can drink, bro. You can do what you want. I'll be honest.
I'm screaming.
I just want to feel how I feel, fam.
How can you not just drink that straight? That is crazy.
I can just
no. Shabby, you should try. Wait, look. Try a little. It's sweet. It's sweet.
Every time I've heard that, I try it and it's.
To be fair, Bumble is quite smooth.
Come on, man.
What is it like drinking like Magnum?
No.
Really?
Like I prefer this. I prefer this more than Hennessy.
Yeah, but like I wouldn't drink Hennessy straight.
Yeah, no, I don't think I would either.
No,
unless
you wouldn't.
In today's age,
yeah, but you would drink that straight.
Yeah. I don't think I prefer the straight than mixing it.
Iggy.
Hey, do I look handsome, yeah?
Yeah, very.
Oh, my brother.
You look like someone's future husband.
Amen. Oh, you see.
All of us should settle down.
Pastor Alex.
Amen. Just take it, my friend. Man. Blessings are yours, brother.
But I'm waiting on you, though.
Why is everyone waiting on me? All my elders are waiting for me.
Do you know?
Once you've gone,
that's it.
If I'm gone, you don't have to go within 6 months.
Man said 6 months. Whoa.
Within 6 months.
Whoa.
If I get a girl and I propose, you lot, and you're not proposed.
Yeah, no. I say no. But do you know? I probably need to save up for your wedding. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to spend not even the 30 big boys.
There's the 50 big boys.
You know what I'm saying? The 100 big boys.
100 big boys. 100 racketies.
My
wedding's gonna be a mazza.
But you know, a part of me feels like you probably have a partner that's gonna say, "I want a small wedding."
Who, me?
Yeah,
you think?
I think your partner's gonna be like social anxiety. I don't like human beings.
You think? Why do you think that?
Why do you think?
Because I feel like perfect couples are people that
like they're
opposites.
Do you know what? I hear that. I can see why that would work more. To be fair,
I hear that, but I don't want to wife
kind of balance each other out, kind of vibe.
Yeah.
Wait, have we started? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, live.
I don't think I would marry. I don't think I'll get with a woman, girl, female. I don't think I'll get with a woman that's social anxiety. Social anxiety. You know?
No, do you know? I feel like you see the perfect balance of love. Yeah, it's someone that completes your weaknesses.
Yeah.
And do you know what it is? I feel like that's why you being outgoing. There's a high chance that you're gonna build her confidence. doesn't mean she's naturally outgoing or is meant to be outgoing. You know what I'm saying? She just might need to be bold in certain areas. You know what I'm saying? So.
We lift each other where each other feel.
So my question to you is, what area in your life do you feel like a woman will complete you, or this is like what you need, or the areas you need to grow in?
I would say probably proactiveness.
Okay, that's real.
Or proactivity. I don't know what the word is.
But
Being proactive.
Yeah.
That was serious. I believe you now. I believe you now. It's been a few weeks, but I believe you.
Cool, man.
What was I gonna say? Damn, I sound like a knuckle fam.
Hello.
Sorry.
Are you saying you've been in the trenches, or?
No, just her back clicks like that.
Well, you're one of them back clickers. Like any time, just go clink.
It's not even my back. It's I don't know. It's
Shoulder.
like it's like my shoulder. It's just.
Is it like a party trick you do to people, saying like, "Listen,
Party trick is
Crazy.
crazy.
I'm just trying to ease my joints.
She said, I'm just trying to ease myself.
Like, I'm just trying to relieve.
I just want to be free.
I say relieve myself, but that sounds wrong.
Relieve yourself sounds like you want to yag there.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, relieve myself. Oh, swear. Oh, crazy. Thank Christ.
I have Christ.
I know you have Christ in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen.
Sorry. Guys, it's been a while.
Kevin's been through enough.
I know. Before this one does.
Oh, hey.
But what do I need? Being proactive. I'll say a woman can definitely help me with that. Being proactive and living in the moment. I need a woman that lives in the moment. She gets it when it's going on.
That sounds nasty.
No, chill. Do you know what it is?
What do you mean by that?
Living in the moment. I don't live in the moment.
What do you define as living in the moment?
I don't deep things till 2 weeks later.
I'm exactly like you.
It's so bad.
Facts.
Like I can be living. Something can be happening now, and it's just happening. It's just literally. I can't explain it. It's just happening.
That's so mad.
2 weeks, a week later, I'll be like,
that's when you do like, yo,
that was either amazing or that was bad. You know?
Really? I'm so in the moment. I'm even overwhelmed.
You're even
consumed. I'm consumed. I'm like, I'm even like, I need to.
Do you know what's crazy? I've heard a lot of women. I've heard a lot of women say like, when they're embarrassed in a moment, they want the ground to swallow them up. I never understand that concept. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, get me out of here now. But with me,
lie, I've been there. Like when something's embarrassing, like
you know, no wait. Now the question is, what's your most embarrassing moment?
Dude, I can't even say it here. I can't even see that. I consider that's crazy. We will just have to cut it out. So I'm not doing that. Do you know what it is though? The picture.
What picture?
I told you. If you don't remember, you don't remember.
Oh
it.
damn!
Never mind.
What picture?
The picture.
You sent a risky picture to the wrong person.
Worse. Like if I can't even say it.
Okay.
It was
I'm gonna deep it
so
later.
embarrassing, and honestly, in that moment, I just wanted to disappear. Like please.
I don't talk about.
This is like the worst thing I could have possibly imagined to happen.
There's
in
a
this
reason why I
moment.
can't say it now, but yeah.
I feel you.
Crazy. Have you never had that? Like where you've been so embarrassed, you're just
No, but I feel like I'm him. Like I don't deep things in a moment. So it's like, you see, even before I perform anywhere, people would say, how do you feel? Or like,
you don't feel anything.
And I promise you, I say I feel nothing. However, I realize for me, I've noticed that I appreciate things when I'm spending time with God. So when I'm actually in that reflective space where it's just like, rah, God, you know what? I don't deserve these things, but yet I'm experiencing these things. I'm in awe of God's hand. Not to go too there, but I'm in awe. Like,
no, you can go there, bro.
That's why for me, I feel like the only thing I look forward to, and it's funny, I got asked this question yesterday, what do you look forward to? Just seeing God's hand. Seeing, one, how God's prepared to use me as a light, and two, seeing the personal blessings God has actually said, this is for you, my son. I say I'm in awe of God, but like whenever I see anything, I don't really appreciate it until maybe I'm spending time with God.
I feel like spending time with God helps me to appreciate the smaller things that I missed, or not missed, or like kind of just skipped over because I'm so busy looking at the big thing. Then I spend time with him. Sometimes I'll even be like, oh, I can't lie, I've been waiting for this for time, and then I'll see you've been waiting for it, but you've really got it. You just got it in a different way to what you're looking out for. Like it's Do
you know how God works with me? Yeah, and I don't get it, but the things that I look up to, God will never give it to me when I look up to them. But it's when I don't care about it is when it's like, oh, here's like,
it's gonna consume you kind of thing.
Whether that's being on Capital Extra, like even like the composers, I'm blessed to have that opportunity of performing with them, yeah. But I remember the younger version of me was like, yo, if these guys could just do one thing for me, like, but then I realized I feel like God sets me up that way, so I'm always focused looking at him rather than putting things on pedestals. You know what I'm saying? So God wants me.
Become idols, innit?
Yeah, I'm saying it's true. It's true.
Very easily do our goals become idols, or do our dreams become our idols? So easily.
Fact.
So easily. So.
Because at the end of the day, it's literally that your relationship with God is meant to be enough. Everything else is just an addition. So when you start to, oh my gosh, I want to get this, and you're like disregarding everything else, then
trust. But it's an ugly journey though, because I would love to appreciate the things I look up to. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. You're talking about me having a new car. I can't swear, can I? No, I don't care.
Me too.
Okay,
well,
I don't.
Well, yeah, literally that.
No. But yeah, I don't care about it. That's my truth. However, people are like, oh my gosh, like I see. I'm like,
that's nothing to
you know what I'm saying? But
it's
the kid version of me will be mind blown. But now I'm just like, I just need to get A to B.
Do you think that's taking things for granted, or do you think that's not being in the moment?
Ooh, I'll say a bit of both. I'll say not being in the moment, because the honest truth is, if I was to lose it in the moment,
you would be so sad.
Do you get it? But at the same time, I'll say taking things for granted, yeah, because realistically, I should be a bit more appreciative of that kind of thing. But at the same time, I feel like, again, my journey is just actually trying to see how God's hand operates. So and God is like, when he calls himself a gardener, it's like I wait for the seed to grow, to become something, to the point where you look back and say, oh my gosh, I remember when it was a seed, and look at it now. So that's kind of my relationship when I look back, and it's like, okay, I see where you're going. I understand why this person said this and why I was here at this time. And do you get it? So that's
I love doing that as well. I love looking back and being like, I love it when you just have a moment where everything just makes so much sense, and you look back and you're like, oh my gosh, these times I was praying like, God, please give me this, or please take this away. The thing I was praying to get taken away stayed, and the thing I was praying for I didn't get. But now in this moment, I'm like, you know what? Thank God. Like, you know, when you look back and you're like, I thought I knew what I needed.
That's human beings. We think we're all knowing.
We
actually think we're all knowing. You know? Like, bro, how many times have you sat in your room or just been alive, yeah, and you're just thinking to, God. These times, guys. Because if God answered your prayer, you'll say God is not real.
No. You know. Listen, because I've had things.
That's real, bro.
I've had things I've prayed on my knees about, like, God, please, if you give me this one thing, I won't do this.
Bro.
As I am today, I can get on those same knees and pray that, God, thank you so much. No, because, like, my life has been ruined, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like,
no, do you know, when I look back, there was a time that I believe, you know, when I was doing Amazon deliveries.
Absolutely.
Now imagine I've owners out them times. On social media, I'm the man.
You're the man, by the way.
But the truth is, what? I was vexed with God. Like, I won't advise this for everybody, but
nobody can challenge God.
But you see me and my relationship with God. I've learned to be transparent. I prefer to be real rather than come to him holier than thou as an actor. I feel like, for me, I can say personally, I feel like God appreciates that more than me saying, our Father. So I tell God, I'm angry with you and I'm not happy. Like, there's times, like, God forgive me, there's times I've swore at God. There's times I've swore and I've been on some, okay, just so that it's clean, there's times that I've done things that God can probably say, you are eligible for hell. Fire straight. However, when I see the blessings that are produced from that season, like, so what, I remember praying, saying, okay, God, I know you didn't bring me this far to do music, to be serving people delivery packages, you know what I'm saying? But then I remember I just told God, like, cool, I'm not telling you to answer my prayer today, but just give me something where my time is invested in music. Then when I got the prison job, now I understood why I had to just randomly meet people and make sure that my energies are high when I'm delivering packages, because I'm meeting inmates and I have to show. I need my light to do the talking rather than how I may feel in the season. You know what I'm saying? So I realized that everything is training ground. Like today, we don't know what today will produce, but everything's training ground for something.
I'm so happy you said. I'm so happy you mentioned a couple of things. Yeah, the first thing I'm happy you mentioned is that the training ground thing, because I feel like every bad thing, quote unquote, that happens to us, is actually sharpening your light.
100%.
Like
100%.
when I go through mad things, 2 years later, I'll be like, wow, thank God I went through that. Because if I went through it now,
And I'm facing what I'm now facing. Yeah. You
wouldn't be prepared.
Yeah,
You wouldn't be ready.
Do you know?
Are you ready for battle? Like, are you ready? Because when it comes to it, it's gonna come.
It's gonna come.
So
Fact.
when it comes to it,
It's
I don't
just
even know
about
what's talking right
where
now.
do you stand?
Bro, heavy on where
That's
do you
it.
stand.
That's it.
Heavy.
Do you know, as you realize that God prepares you from a place of, can he rely on you? Just saying. That's why we look at, God doesn't call the qualified.
He qualifies the
Do
called.
you know what I'm saying? Like it's you real.
Wait. What was that back to back head you want to chat? Wait, hold on.
No, but it's
Joshua
true.
Someone will be so proud of this.
No, it's true though.
That was serious.
No, but
Okay.
the honest truth is that you realize that everyone that God calls was imperfect. Like
It's a
Moses,
worst.
if you look at Moses had a speech impediment. Joshua
funny when you
in the Bible was a shookhead. Like, do you know, to the point God's G-checking saying, how many times have I told you, be courageous and do not be afraid? Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, but you realize that God is, and I don't want to use the term yin and yang, but it's give and take. Like, God actually uses our weakness as a strength so that we know that it's him and it's not us. Do you know what I'm saying?
100%.
So I realized that God just wants those that are available. That's why I believe in you cannot quit. You have to keep going. Like, it's not about results. Results is in God's hands. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Thank
And I look at it as a picture. Like, we are the paint or the paintbrush. We don't know how the picture's going to turn out.
Facts.
God knows. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, we just go with it, man.
You spoke about prison, working in prison.
Yeah.
Talk to us about that. No. What's your role? What do you do?
All right, cool. So, work for a charity called Untitled. I don't know if I'm allowed to disclose where, but truth is we're a creative training program, and the truth is like our main job is to reinstall hope into people that's been labelled, is allowing people to find that there's still a light in them, and they don't need to be what they labelled, that they have the power to control the narrative. They may take time, but they can't take your life. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's why it's like, I'm seeing boys transform. So we do a lot of things. So I'm the head of music, you know what I'm saying, for Untold. We run podcasts. We have bare partnerships from Young Vic. We had a fashion show yesterday, so where the boys were able to design their own denim jacket. And then, we had them walking and modeling, and we had a lot of fashion heads. So we done that in collaboration with CSM, Central St. Martin's. So yeah, man, like we just kind of give opportunities to people that feel like the lights are off. You know what I'm saying? And it's just kind of, I feel like when you hear people in jail, you just think criminals. But the humble truth is that they're still humans. You know what I'm saying? So what we do is just, again, is just being a light in a dark place, man. And that's our humble truth, man. That's what we do. And yeah, man, I've been doing it coming up to 2 years. And can I be real with you? Even down to yesterday, I was saying, you know what, this is the best job I've ever done in life. But I feel like beyond that, it's I feel like I'm actually giving back. Like I'm seeing people's lives change. And again, it's not because, oh my gosh, I'm this amazing person. It's because of them days I was crying when I was doing Amazon. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like staying through like the tough seasons and knowing that God can change your story like this. So yeah, man, the prison work, again, is just wholesome work. Like it feeds my spirit. And I always say there's real talent. Like there's great minds that are trapped in a cage. But again, it's like God's writing a story. And one thing I'll say, with almost every boy that's in jail, they say they needed to go jail.
They say it.
They say that, like, they find themselves. They find, like, shall I be real with you? I know 19-year-old boys that have wisdom of the great grandfather of life. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, especially the lifers, they're really 10 steps ahead. Like the way they think, the way they
For
conduct
those
themselves.
don't know what a lifer is.
Yeah, the people that's been sentenced to life
yeah.
sentence, you know what I'm saying? And that could be 25 plus, that could be 20 years, it just whatever life looks like. But wisdom. And honest truth, we just humanize them. Like we let external people know that they're still human, and then we bring opportunities to them that they won't get in prison, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, doing God's work, man, by his special grace. And my truth is I never asked to actually work in a prison. I was focusing on I'm Adejosh, not a need, but the honest truth is I realized again, like, God blesses you to be a blessing.
Yeah.
Like God will actually never bless you for the blessing to just be yours.
Yeah.
If God blesses you with a car, understand there's a soul that God needs you to pick up that day. Not that day, but there's a period. Do you know what I'm saying? The duration of you having that car is to be put to work. So yeah, man. I've just realized again, God blesses people to be a blessing. So yeah, man, it's a blessing me being there, and I'm seeing people being blessed to God's glory.
Amen.
You feel me? My question is, since we're talking about God, do you understand in your journey of life why you're exactly where you're at right now?
Yeah.
And what would you say the biggest lesson you've had to learn to be where you're at today?
Oh, that's a good one. The biggest lesson I've had to learn to be where I'm at today. The biggest lesson I've had to learn is that it's not about me.
That's perfect.
Yeah, it's just not about me. I feel like once you understand and accept that it's not about you, things become a lot easier to navigate.
Do you know what that gives? That gives, prior to the lesson, main character syndrome.
You know what it is? Not necessarily.
Okay.
I mean more no, not necessarily. I mean it more in a how do I explain?
Losing your sense of self?
Yeah, like losing my sense of self kind of way. Like,
That's an ugly battle though, you know.
It's such an ugly battle. Everything is bigger than me. Do you know what I
buzz.
mean? At the end of the day, even just down to the role you play in people's lives, the role people play in your lives, the way people treat you, the way you treat people, the way everything in life, it's not about you. It's so much bigger than us. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm gonna sound crazy for a sec here.
Go on.
No, go on.
So it just took me back, like, not even to talk about, shed light on it.
Go on.
But I remember, you see when God's working on you as an individual, as in your heart posture, how you think, how you process.
Yeah.
I remember that there was an ex of mine that ended up being with someone that I knew. You know what I'm saying?
That's hard.
And I will see them, and God will be like, I need you in your heart to pray that God blesses them. I'll be saying, how wicked! But do you know the honest truth is, I'm grateful that I was able to do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, actually bless and just be like, you know, God, just send your spirit there and just direct whatever they're doing. You know what I'm saying? And just don't allow them to fall in faith. Now, whatever their storyline is their storyline. But I realized that God just wanted my heart posture not to hold anger. Like, I realized that when God looks down, sometimes it's not about actions. It's really about how does your heart beat.
Heart posture.
You know what I'm saying?
Heart
So,
posture.
yeah, man.
Is everything here?
I think it's the speaker, you know.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that is so true. Yeah.
The speaker, so,
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, heart posture. It's so interesting we're talking about this because I've been thinking about this for the whole of January actually. Like heart posture in general. I just feel like I pray to God every day that I pray that God works on my heart posture 24/7. I don't want to ever feel a certain way about things ever because I look at people like certain of my uncles, yeah, bro, nothing can rattle him, and he just says, "Why God?" Just like God. He's just like, I am a cool. He's like God.
Hey, I want to name my child that, you know.
What,
Ayomi Kun.
Is it?
Yeah, man. What?
Stop! I'll cry. Why does everyone get shouted cry,
That's
guys?
a real
It's a serious
Ayomi
name,
Kun. Like,
and it really is.
yeah,
It
that is a reflection of who you are, bro.
Yeah, my joint is always full, bro. Like, even when I'm going through it and I want to complain,
You won't even show that. You know what I'm saying? But it's like you still have a smile on your face like that. You know what I'm saying?
Even when I'm
Like,
complaining,
real.
I swear I'm like, oh, I'm sorry for even complaining. Because I don't want to complain, fam. Like, and people are like, it's not complaining. You just,
trust
but
me,
it's,
man.
bro, life is just, there's always going to be something.
But to me, I feel like that's the essence of Christianity. Like,
What's that?
your heart. Like,
Heart posture.
that's why a lot of people look in actions, and it's like I read my Bible, I follow the Bible. But if you really look at it, it's the heart. Do you know how many people that watch? Should I turn this stuff off, or are we leaving it?
Maybe turn it off and then turn it back on and then see if it connects straight away.
No, it wasn't that. You know, it's not that. Still.
Oh, it's not that.
Yeah.
So it probably is the computer.
Yeah, it's probably the computer.
What made you say it wasn't that?
No, because that
sound.
I was hearing. You see that? I was like, yeah, it's coming from down there. I just clocked that. You know what I'm saying? But
sound engineer.
you see how But going back to it, everything is the heart. Like if you realize that God worked with the biggest sinners and the dumbest of people,
Worst.
the worst of. Why do you think God will look at David and said, "This is a man that's after my own heart"? David was a bad man. Do you know what I'm saying? But when you actually, not even to go there, but you see when you read like Psalms 51, and he was just like, "Against you and you only have I sinned and done this evil in your sight." That's a man that's actually acknowledged that one who have offended, bro. You're the first person that feels it. Like you're the person that's disappointed first. So it's like that's why he said, "Against you and you only have I sinned and done this evil in your sight." It's mad. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. But to just take it a bit left, I wanted to. I was having this conversation like the other day on it, and I really want your opinion on it.
Go on.
So you see, when you look at love, would you say love is more of a choice or more of a feeling?
I think being in love is a feeling and love is a choice.
Ooh, okay. Being in love is a feeling and love is a choice.
And loving.
So wait. Okay,
choice.
wait. Loving is okay. So can you be in love without the feeling?
Without what feeling?
The feeling of feeling in love.
Can you be in love without the feeling? I feel like what you're describing is the loving as a choice. Being in love, like when you catch feelings for someone or like you fall in love with someone, that's a feeling. It's like that, oh, I'm giddy, I'm blah, blah, this person makes me so happy. But I feel like when that's all, when that's like dies down, some people say it never dies down for them, but obviously you're never going to be, if you're with someone for say 40 years, you can't tell me at not one point, you haven't like, just sat and was irritated. Do you know, it's just, it doesn't even have to be that deep. Like even just boyfriend and girlfriend, I'm pretty sure at some point it's just like, like you irritate each other.
So it's definitely more of a choice, isn't it?
I feel like, it becomes a choice. You're not going to like your partner every day per se, but you love them. But that's a choice you're making. I feel like love is such a choice. Like everything is in every single action you do, every choice you make, the way you live, everything. Like it's a choice. I'm not gonna do this because I know it will upset her or him. I'm gonna do this because I know it will make him or her happy. I'm tired after work, but I know he's gonna be hungry, and I know like he's had a hard day today, so I'm gonna make his favorite meal. Like these are all choices.
Cool. So from a woman's standpoint, right? Would you say that the signs of you knowing you're in love is not the feeling, but more what you're willing to do?
No. For me personally, if I'm in love with someone, I know it because of how I feel towards them. And that's what then makes me want to go and do those things. In the beginning, however, after a while, I have to still be feeling that same way to still be doing the same things. But I'm not always going to feel that way. I'm a human being. I'm not going to every single day of every single month for the rest of my life going to, oh my gosh, yeah, my baby's sweet. But like, I'm still gonna do the things because.
But do you know what's crazy with that? I just feel like it's like, for example, marriage. When people talk about marriage, they make it sound like it's such a negative experience. Like when you see people that's been married for 40 years, 50 years, it's like what's the life hack? Patience. Do you know how negative that sounds? It's like, this person frustrates my whole time.
But you know what though? Think about, I feel like that's with any type of relationship, whether friendship, whether, for example, even me, I've got a daughter, and that requires more patience than you can ever imagine.
She loves her more than
but I love her more than myself probably even. Do you know what I mean?
That's real.
Like that's real. Love. That's unconditional love. like I need a whole lot of patience. And if you speak to a lot of parents as well, they'll say the same thing, patience. But you don't think about it that way. Like, oh my God. Well, some people do. Some people are like, I'm with my children now. But like, do you get what I mean? But it's like the same concept. The same way you hear people say that about marriage and you're like, rah, that sounds negative. That's how some people view it. Like, yeah.
It's just like your siblings or your mum.
Yeah.
I just always take it back to family love, yeah? We love our parents, we love our family unconditionally. But they test.
But you need a lot of patience to
You
do
need
with
a
your
lot
parents,
of
right? You need a lot of
Yeah,
patience to
get
do with
to
your
the
I
point
love
where
parents,
my
right?
mum. I will
Or
do
you have to
anything
parent
for her.
you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
For real,
then.
So it's
for real.
like, so when people say, "Oh, patience," and I still think that's crazy love because you're still choosing that person
Exactly,
every day.
exactly.
I still choose you, regardless of how you make me feel on last week Wednesday.
You know, 100%. You know, I'm gonna be real with you. So taking it now to Christianity, choice versus feeling, right?
Yeah,
I feel like we're designed. Yeah, we're designed to feel, but God's expectations for us to ignore our feelings.
and choose him.
Like, do you get why I'm saying that? Because I feel like, okay, when you hear stuff like pick up your cross, you know, God, that's basically ignore how heavy
but
it is.
that's literally
in
what
the
it is,
truth.
though.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
Or if they slap you, go turn the other cheek. We
But I
read
feel-
it like that first slap didn't hurt in the first place. You get it? You know what I'm
I feel
saying?
like that's life, though. I feel like to succeed in life, you have to be able to do that. Discipline comes from that, literally ignoring what you're feeling in that moment and doing what you know you need to do instead. A lot of I feel
That's
like
why for God so loved the world, he gave his only. It's very from a place of. I didn't really want to do this. This was, and I don't want to say it wasn't God's plan. I feel like he knew he had to. You know what I'm saying? But so random, something I recently learned, yeah, and it kind of blew my mind, yeah. So you see, I was always thinking like, okay, we always hear, for God so loved the world, he gave his only begotten son. I was thinking, cool. We don't actually see how you feel about giving your son. And then I feel like God gave me an analogy of like the first time he wrote about it was Abraham. I don't know if you guys know Abraham's story, yeah. I would say Abraham played the role of God the Father. That's why even their relationship was like yin and yang, right? But you kind of see the agony of him when it's like, sacrifice your son. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, he knew he had to, but he didn't want to. And then I feel like the beauty of it is like, you see, just before he was about to kill his son, an angel stopped it, I believe, right? And I feel like that's the essence of Jesus Christ. On the cross, it looked like he died, but he didn't. He resurrected. So it's like, yeah, something I learned recently,
I
man.
know what you mean. Yeah.
The what? It's so interesting that you're talking about that. I feel like God was bound by duty, so like he had. You see, when you know you as a man, I can say as a man, as anyone, but as a man, because everyone has duty. No, because I don't want to just act like duty is just a man's thing.
no,
You get it? But as a man, it's like there's certain things you have to do, no matter how you feel, no matter what people are gonna say about you. You're bound by duty. You're bound by I have to do this thing for the betterment of so and so. And I think that's where God was at in terms of it has to happen.
Do you know what's crazy? Talking about duty, right? I was talking to some of the boys inside, right? And they were saying, it's a man's job to make sure that he patterns. Like, Valentine's Day is coming. You have to pattern. You're a man.
Say, what day's coming?
Valentine's.
Sorry.
Okay.
People,
At a Valentine, I know.
Yeah,
Do you know
sorry,
what I'm saying?
no. Let's take away because all you people, like, Valentine's Day.
Valentine's.
Valentine.
Do you know it? What's the song?
Valentine is coming.
Hey,
Where's your girlfriend? You are sitting at home, lonely.
But do you know what's crazy? Yeah. So I was talking to the boys about it, and they were like, "You have to do this as a man. Do this as a man." And I said, "I understand like the concept of being a man and ticking boxes, but I feel like where the disconnect is our mental health. I don't feel like there's certain people that feel like I need to do this, but they don't have the capacity to do it in the first place. You know what I'm saying?
Capacity, bro.
Do you get it?
Capacity, bro, to carry out your duty.
Oh, she's But do you know what it is? I feel like that doesn't make you.
I care so much about men's mental health, and I don't like it. I don't like it when you guys don't care about men's mental health. Valentine's Day is coming, but what about their mental health? Huh?
Hey, do you know what?
What about the men's mental health?
Hey, you know,
Valentine's Day is coming, and he didn't get you those roses because of his mental health.
Hey, look, it's real though.
Like,
but do you know what's so crazy? Yeah, not to act anyone's business. Yeah, but There's even someone that I know that I think Valentines. I don't know if it was last year or 2 years ago. Like he got the flowers he can afford, didn't it?
And she wasn't happy. At all.
What is this nonsense? And do you know what? I feel like
that's his fault. Though.
No, wait.
That's his fault. I'll tell you why.
Capacity.
I'll tell you why.
Wait, okay. But the response was, you know what I like. Who's in the wrong?
Him.
Hold on. So wait, okay.
Wait. Let's dissect
Let me get this straight. So, boyfriend and girlfriend.
Yeah. Boyfriend and girlfriend relationship.
Valentine's Day is coming up. Does he have a job?
It was a tough period for him.
Okay, so he wasn't working.
Well, maybe he's working, or maybe but you know, he's had a lot on his plate at that period, right? And he done the best he could.
So which was just getting her flowers.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. But do you know what my thing is? Yeah, I'm pretty sure if you were to hear this from her, it would be different. It would be like, yeah, he was at these times. He said he didn't have money, but he managed to find money to go to Eden with his boys.
No.
Do you know what I mean? I'm not saying that was his case. But I'm just saying,
because you see me, I'll call him an idiot. You know what I'm saying? However, like, when you know, look, we're men, right? You've seen when a man's down, right? Yeah. He done the best he could. So who's in the wrong? Okay. So scenario, if it's the best he can do in that period, in that moment. It's the best, and he's giving it with his heart.
But wait, let me land. Because, okay, hear me out. Just hear me out, yeah? With open ears and open heart and open mind. Hear me out, yeah? Cool. What if, you said that her response was, you know what I like. What did you take from that?
What I take from that is very much, okay, she's received it as, you're not being thoughtful.
But, like, from what standpoint? This is what I'm saying. I feel like coming from her, it might be a different case. Because, for example, let's say I'm in a relationship with a guy and one of my love languages is quality time. He knows, like, one of my things is spending a lot of time with him, right? Valentine's Day comes, he's not, I don't know, he's going through a bad patch or whatever, and he comes to me, he brings me flowers. That's all, that was the be all and end all of our Valentine's Day. I wouldn't be mad at the fact that you've just bought me flowers. You could have done more. Like, you could have even come over and been like, you know what? I'm not up right now. I'm just going to buy a few ingredients and cook for her. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to cook for her, like, a couple of candles. She walks into that. Like, I feel like it's much more than just, like, you dash me flowers. But if we're in a relationship and you know me, I'm pretty sure, for me personally, that's just giving lazy, if anything.
But
me personally.
Wait. Like, but a man that's struggling, though. This is what I'm saying, men's mental health.
Yeah, but a man that's this one. But then if you're struggling to the point that Valentine's Day has come and you're not willing to, or you don't have the capacity to do anything more than just give her some flowers and call it a day, are you really ready to be in a relationship then? Because it depends on what it is that you're going through. Do you know what I mean?
Yep. Do you know is I do agree with you, right? But at the same time, I feel like where we kind of, I don't want to use the word dehumanize ourselves, is that circumstances and situations occur, and sometimes that means I might not show up how you expect me to show up. But I feel like it's just dismissing the fact that he tried to show up. Do you know what it is though? Do you know what, and I don't want to sound like a little bitch, but do you know what it is? Me personally, I've been in situations where I'm literally like, okay, cool, I don't know, let's say partner's birthday's coming up. I'm not really I'm not in the best position right now, mentally or financially, but I'm gonna literally, if I know, especially if you know your partner, I know there are ways. It's one day. It's not like, oh, this is gonna be me planning for the next 3 months. Cool. Do you know what I mean? If you're in a relationship, I feel like a relationship is a lot of commitment as in itself. And for me personally, yeah, like I said, it's one day. If you're not willing to put a bit more effort in, wait, see, that's where but that's where I get confused with the little bit. Remember, we're talking about capacity, right?
That was his mad.
No. You see, capacity. He's gave you his 100, but you've accepted it as your 20 or your 5%. You're asking for
no.
Wait. So do you know why it's
not 100? Do you know why it's not his 100? I was gonna say something else, but do you know why that's not his 100? That's
in
not
that
his 100
moment, in that season.
That's where he's at that moment.
No.
Wait, I've been, Josh,
I've been through
the mad thing.
Let him land. Go on.
You know I've been through the mad thing, like, bro, you see, I'm just not being thoughtful because my head is already scattered from what I'm going through. So it's just like, you know what, Valentine's Day is coming, cool. cool. Flowers. Let me just get flowers. That's what I can afford. £30. But that £30, like she said, I can't lie. Could have gone to something that
Thank you.
tad a bit more thoughtful. She's probably saying, you know what I like? Probably, gift. Might not even be that, bro. Like, it might just
that's what I'm
be,
saying.
you got me flowers. I don't even like white flowers. You got me flowers. They're going to die in 2 days. I don't care about this. I wanted to spend time with you. I wanted to be with you.
Same way you're saying he was going through a bad patch. What if she was feeling mad distant with him during that time, and this to her is just like even worse? Like, oh, just here you go, flowers. Yeah. Like, what if? Do you know what I mean?
I don't want to say spend £100.
Okay, wait. So sorry. Obviously, there's not real context behind it, but I'm not trying to go into. But what I'm gonna say is just like, it wasn't only the flowers that was received on the day.
Okay.
There was presents, there was quality time, but there was still that disheartened feeling of, you know, that the flowers I want. And my thing is, but my thing is just like, as a man, one thing I feel like is not noticed as much is, I know innit? One thing I would say that's not noticed as much is when a man is giving his best. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like his best is always going to be up against expectation.
But maybe they're just not compatible then.
No. I feel I don't even think. I'm not even talking. I'm talking in general now.
No, but
in general,
that's what I'm talking about in general. Though I feel like if you're any man that's dating, seeing a woman and feels like his best isn't enough, you are not compatible. That's the be all and end all of it. I promise you. Everybody would save themselves so much more time.
I feel like the issue is being okay. I feel like the issue is. We fail to see people for who they are. We see people for who we want them to be.
Issue.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But then in that case, if you're with someone and they're failing to see you for who you are, you're not compatible. That's not the person for you.
And that's why I said it's his fault, you know?
The people that are not going to see each other for who they let them find each other. The genuine people that are genuinely looking for something authentic, let them find each other. This is where the disconnect's happening. The authentic people are partnering with the people that are following Twitter rules and saying, oh, if my man don't get me these flowers and it's got my initial in the middle, that's what's happening.
She didn't know she liked those flowers till she saw them 2 years ago on Twitter, bro. And another thing, it's just facts. And another thing is, what's even jarring me is that's so spot on because it's his fault. Let me tell you why it's his fault, because his girl doesn't understand him, and that's your fault for staying. That's your fault. If your girl,
that's crazy.
That's your fault for staying. No, but not for staying, but like. Bro, his girl, like she said, doesn't see him. If your girl,
I don't think if you're going through staying, I think that situation has just highlighted something that he needs to pay attention to.
Boogie, it's just like me asking you, do you show, not to go, but would you show your partner how low you can get? Like if times are tough, how low you can... Wait. When I say that, you know there's some dark times and stories that you won't even bring to light. When you meet a girl, you try to present yourself as the best version of you.
But that's not my girlfriend, though.
No, but I'm saying your girlfriend.
My girlfriend... Thank you, because you see me, I need my girl to see me.
Alex would still.
No, bro.
With the right person, 100%.
Thank you.
Boogie.
I need my girl to be on.
Okay, wait. Okay, I want to ask you a question, yeah? Because the Alex that I know, the Alex I know, you want to present yourself as, I can pattern.
But I can pattern.
No, wait.
But he can pattern still.
AB.
I'll pattern it.
AB.
That's one thing about me.
My brother, my family.
Come on, you know you're my boy.
My family, yeah.
Let me think of my. Let me get comfortable.
AB, you know, yeah. Again, look, we're not atting, but you know there's times that you see yourself in a crossroad where you can't pattern. Or the patterns might come later. So, for example, 100%. Let's say you're with... boom, Valentine's Day. Since Valentines is coming.
Valentine's Day.
But Valentine's, yeah. Let's say you can't pattern. Let's say you can't pattern.
God forbid, but yeah.
And you know she likes flowers. But you can't even pattern flowers.
I'll steal them. No, I'm joking.
Would you now turn around and say, because she don't know me? When you know that you're presenting yourself as a patterner.
I just want to pattern. Because I'm presenting myself as a patterner, I have to kind of live up to a certain base level.
You would do, and this is wait.
I would do the maddest
wait. Thank you. That's why I'm going, because AB, I know you, yeah.
You know me.
If you know that if you know you had to bring flowers, yeah, and you're struggling to bring flowers, you know you won't bring it to attention. That you would say you will go around the world. yeah, to make sure some way or form you're presenting flowers, even if it's not the best of the best, you'll be like, and you won't tell her that, hey, I had to do it.
I will let her know. No.
No,
Think about
what
me.
you do, you will, subliminally, you'll be like, hey, I had to do a mad thing for this, you know.
My day was long, you know.
My day was exactly. But
Maybe I need a massage.
But my thing is, you won't say that, yo, I had to go and do. Do you get it? Like, why? Because you presented yourself as. And imagine that's not even your 100, that's your 10,000. And imagine even at that, she's like, you didn't get me what I want.
But I can't be with a girl like that. It's impossible.
Yeah,
I can't be with a girl
No,
like that.
wait, whoa.
I can't be with a girl like that.
No, wait. Not to add our beautiful sis here, yeah? But it's equivalent to you saying, you know
but that's
what I
different
want?
because you said it was just but do you know what it is? I feel like there's so much more. Like you said, there's very limited context. But for me personally, if I'm with a guy and it's like, and
I feel like it's standard though.
But I feel like for me personally, I feel like if I'm with someone, if I'm in a relationship with someone, we'd have a certain level of understanding anyway. Because I've seen guys I've seen guys in relationships and they've lost their job within the relationship and they won't tell the girl.
That's
they will just
mad.
try.
That's mad.
They will just try and kind of like
still pattern.
Still pattern.
They'll be trying to go on dates and be like, hey bro, I beg, can you send me something like...
for their life and they don't know. But it's like, for me, that's a crazy dynamic to have.
I do feel like the reason why that happens, alright, the disconnect with relationships. The disconnect with relationships is I feel like people don't know themselves and people are not confident in themselves. The issue with the UK, not to everyone in the UK, but we have an identity crisis. Like people everyone's doing follow.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like
don't know who they
people
are, they don't know what they like.
Some people before it's like, hey, I can't wear straight jeans, but now I can't wear flares, and it's like there's bare like everyone's just trying
supposed to be led.
Do you know what I'm, and nobody. That's why I do like Americans. Why do I say that? It's because they're prepared to look into like, hey, I love Taylor Swift, like Swifters, dude. You know what I'm saying? But the UK is just like, even the same way I teach the boys. I said the artists in the UK, we lack character.
100%.
Like when we perform, when we perform, it's very much. Like, people enjoy listening to the MP3 than seeing certain artists live.
It's because it's like, I'm too cool for it. It's like giving, like, bro, people pay to be here for your show. You should be, they don't want to stay, want to do the like,
cool, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, show.
Yeah.
But that's where we lose people. Like, and I believe before even dating anything in life, date yourself. Take yourself out. See what you like. Understand what brings you peace. Because, like, when I ask people, like, okay, like, what do you do in your spare time, or what does your me time look like? I love chilling with the man them, or like just being on my phone, or do you know what's also, even talking about phones, I've heard of recently children's in nursery, when you give them a book, they start swiping.
Wait, please don't.
Like, it's crazy right now. The game is
They do what?
Kids, like, naturally, like, apparently it's been proven, like,
children go like this.
They go on the and they start scrolling.
Nursery.
Yes.
Yeah,
kids, it's crazy.
I'm happy that they're banning doing a social media ban for
they
under 16s.
need to.
They're banning social media for under 16s.
Yeah.
Needed.
And they're going to ban phones in schools as well. They have to. They need
Are they taking it back to...
They need to.
But let's be
Phones
real.
are allowed in school. Yes. I think they're allowed to use it in school.
Bro,
wait. Did you say they're banning phones in school? They're allowed to bring?
Banning phones in school now.
Wait, so they've been chilling with their phones?
Yes.
No, but do you know...
Children are on TikTok. And listen. Children are on their phones.
Shall I be real with you?
Yeah, 7 to 10.
TikTok,
Come on, man. I didn't even know that was going on.
Yeah, 7 to 11. It's going on, bro.
Yeah, no, it's dark times we live in, man.
It's going. It's dark.
Me, that was with my Nokia 3310.
Oh.
What? There was even technique. When you had headphones, you'd be like this.
I remember that.
What?
I remember
Good
that.
days,
man.
What?
Me, I had to wait. I had to listen to my dad's voice to be shouting. So there was no phone.
What do you mean?
There was no phone.
You have a phone?
Phone for where?
Cool,
Sorry, man.
Man.
Got a phone in year 9.
In year 9?
Yeah, 9 I got a phone.
Hey, random, yeah? So that I need to understand how I was raised, innit? Yeah?
Okay.
How much dinner money did you get in secondary school per week?
Tenner.
I thought I was the only one. Yeah.
I got 15. Wait, £3 a day.
Oh, you
I
got
was getting £2.
Wait, £3. Okay, that's calm. That's calm. £3 a day is calm.
With me, I was
And then I used
thinking,
to
nah,
give
that
some
is.
to my
Do you know when
friends.
did
Pay for
you-
Habbo hotel coins for me.
there was people that were getting £10 a day, £5 a day? I couldn't
£10 a
believe
day.
it.
There was one boy in my school called
People,
Trene.
yeah, some people will come to school with, like notes, like £20 notes,
What?
one day
Yeah,
£10.
yeah.
But you know, you see, it shall be rude. That's what our parents didn't do. They didn't set us up to be like, you see, the people that had bred social. When it comes to social class, they were just a bit like, you know what I'm saying?
I can't lie. There was one boy in my school called his dad was a drug dealer. Yeah, the
Hey.
his dad was a drug dealer.
Allegedly.
No. His dad has gone out. He's come change his life, all of that. But school days, we're gonna cut this out because I'm waved. I don't know why I'm saying this. But school days, he used to come with £25 a day. He used to give out the note. He'd be like, "Let's go take it." He used to get cab to school and from school.
Yeah, no, that's
his
great.
dad-
I can imagine chicken and chips days. Like, hey, bro, like.
he was giving out
Coins and chips
£5.
with the
What?
KA
Yeah,
on the side. Oh my
The
days.
good
The KA was
days.
39p.
Good days. Nah, man. What do you guys miss the most about secondary school?
Prices, sorry.
What was the most about secondary school?
Okay,
I feel
the
like
most-
just being at school with all your friends all
Yeah.
the time, like every day, like you just know you're gonna see your
like,
people
yeah.
every single
See
day.
the laughter
the-
that I love.
the mind
to
numbing
see.
banter.
Listen, the laughter,
Yeah.
listen, the stat secondary school laughter was different.
It was different still. You see the man them coming to school with the white shirt in the morning and brown blazer in the evening.
Yeah, the brown neck.
collar. Like we play football in the same
What?
shoe that we
They
did
did.
science
Yo,
in.
she started doing. You know what I'm saying? Nah.
Bro,
Hey, we frustrated our parents, man.
frustrated them. And there were girls that same blazer the next year.
And you'll just be thinking, you ripped your blazer, like the one that Moshe said.
You think money grow on tree?
Nah.
Bad, it does. You know. Sorry,
we
man.
did now. We tried, man.
Sorry, man. We
We
tried,
tried,
man.
we tried.
With the limited first generation resources that we had, we tried small, man.
But you know, is when you even look at our parents, man, they tried, man.
They over tried.
Tried.
Sometimes I look at life and I think, how did you not do it, fam? We were going to church from
But
school.
I feel like it's easier to get things done when you have to. Do you get?
Yeah,
We
when you don't have a
too
choice,
much-
innit?
We have. Look, we'll be chilling there
We have too
on
much choice.
Instagram doing
Yeah.
those 500 things you have to do. I'll do it later.
You-
They didn't.
They didn't have them.
I'll
You see-
do it later.
do you know
think
what's
they could
crazy? You
afford
see-
to,
you-
I'll do it later.
You see our parents, yo.
It's
When
true.
our parents will look at it and say, "Oh, you know, it's game."
Yeah.
You
They
know that
can't
come from
believe
a
it.
pure place of confusion. Like,
can't believe it.
what
Do you
are
know what's
doing?
going on in life, bro?
You know what this life is? You're in that room with
And you're
that
just playing
shouting at that
game.
screen for
No.
hours.
No, guys, when you deep it, if I get home now, I'm sure there'll be either laundry to do, there'll be a floor to mop, there'll be there's always something. Even if I haven't fluffed the pillow correctly, or I need to change my beddings, or I need to wipe the skirting board. There's always something to do as an adult, yeah. And I think when we were younger, our parents were just training us for, guys, everything in life, there's always something, bro. So if you like, be lazy, be playing game 24/7. Your children are crying for food.
But you know, I do appreciate our parents because I feel like the hunger we have, like, you know what I'm saying, to keep on going no matter what it
from
looks
them.
like.
Comes
It's from them.
yeah,
It's from them.
100%.
Because they never gave up. What was given up?
They never.
What's mental health? They don't have that. They don't know what that is.
You know,
They
but-
need that,
But,
though,
but you
but-
know, shall I be real with you? Apart of me, look, I know there's a lot of people that are traumatized, and I know
100%.
people might not like what I want to say right now. But
Go on.
I feel like I'm grateful they weren't educated on it. Because shall I be real with you? I feel like
Right.
it gave birth to a lot of tough-skinned people. That's why I feel like we have more advocates of mental health today.
fair, that's
Everything
Because
has
it's
happened
like
the way
they've
it
now
did for it to
processed
be
it,
the
but
way it
it's like it's also shaped them to be tough. Like, I'll be real with you. I don't want to say the kids of today,
I was gonna say.
but the
bit
kids
soft.
of
No, I agree. This, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it's such a, it's a hard one because
bittersweet.
Yeah.
bro, cool. Yeah, we have all this visibility on mental health and that, but at the same time, now it's an excuse. People are being mollycoddled. Did you see that? I'm so sorry. Did you see that? There was this boy. It was like an article about this boy. He was showing a video in year 8.
Oh, yes.
And he was saying he's got PTSD from it. He's on benefits like for years and years. He doesn't work. He gets like disability, whatever,
Allowance,
like monthly because of this PTSD from a video he was shown. I think it was someone like getting their head shot off or something.
Like,
Do
you
how many
know
videos?
the videos we used to watch back in the day? Yeah.
They haven't
Yeah.
seen the Nigerian films you're watching. When someone-
Okay.
He's claiming benefits.
Like
because
me when I
someone
couldn't
showed
go
him-
to sleep for 2 weeks.
But shall I be real with you? There is something that did traumatize me though.
What?
I don't know. I won't advise it, but there was something, and I watched it
Oh,
later.
the Johnsons.
Meet the Johnsons.
Oh, I watched that. That was weird. That was weird.
horrible.
It was weird.
That was horrible.
I was sick. I couldn't believe what I was watching.
First watched that in year 8.
No, see, I watched it even later, and I was thinking, and people were like, you ain't watched it?
Yeah,
Nah,
yeah, that's that.
that was
I remember
dark.
the day I came into school, everyone was just like, "Oh my gosh, have you watched this?" I was
Nah,
like, "What's this?"
but you know,
That's when
Please,
YouTube was.
slowly, like.
but that, you know, that's why, shall I be real? That's why I feel like they also added to us just being, I don't want to say wayward children, but we were eager to just know what.
To be adults. Like,
Yeah, like I'm saying, whether that is, you see Spliff TV, I don't know if you remember,
yes.
or was it World Stars? Like,
Spliff
we
TV,
just
yeah.
had
World
this fire to just know what's happening or what's doing. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And it'll be the most
You know-
gruesome, the most.
I've never watched it in my life. I've only heard about it.
What's that?
Is it Two Guys, One Cup?
Two
or
Guys,
Two
One
Girls?
Cup. I watched
Look,
that.
I've never watched it in my life. But do you know, it's just like everyone was talking about it because it's like we just wanted. I don't know. Like, you see, the Bible says flee from sin.
Remember
We
the
wanted
tampon
to
girl?
know.
Do you remember the tampon girl?
God forbid, I don't know what the hell.
Do you
is
remember
that.
the tampon girl to you?
That used to eat.
The girl that like ate her tampon.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, guys. So,
Wait, sorry.
let's,
Before you rap, yeah.
we're not rapping, but go
Oh,
on.
okay, no, go on. Then.
No, go on.
No, go on.
No,
man.
go on.
You're my family,
No, I'm
man.
not
No,
saying
go on.
it.
no, brother.
No, it's-
brotherly.
You're the guest.
The boss.
No, you're the boss. Stop it.
No, I wanted to ask you.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. You see, yeah, when you hear "Deeper Than Love," yeah,
Deeper than love. Okay, yeah.
what does that sound like to you? Like, what do you think that is? What's deeper
What's
than love?
deeper than love?
Yeah.
Nothing. What's deeper than love?
Do you know when people say like love alone
Like-
can't?
Like loyalty is deeper than love.
But what's
love
deeper
is
than
not
love?
enough.
Yeah, you see
kind
what?
of
Yeah. So
thing.
what's deeper than love?
Loyalty.
Respect,
Okay.
honor.
Okay.
I say probably respect, loyalty, honor. Yeah.
So basically, everything is basically action based. Going back down to choice, right? My next question to both of you is, when would you know, or how would you know when someone's made for you?
I feel like they got, if they can see me in every sense of the word.
Oh, but is that also, does that include seeing beyond you, seeing what you
Yeah.
don't see?
Yeah.
100%.
110%.
100%.
So I want to also ask you, I'm not trying to give the cheat code to,
No,
you know what
go
I'm
for
saying?
it.
But how does seeing you look like?
Seeing me
In reality, please, it's personal, you know what I'm saying? I don't want generic, I want for you.
I
like.
know. Do you know what it is? I think some might disagree, but I feel like I'm easy to understand once you spend enough time.
Why do you have a
with me.
smile on your face when you're saying it? It's like
Because I know some people might disagree.
Gonna be
but-
Some people are gonna watch this.
someone's gonna be, hey!
No, but I feel like everybody that's been close to me has reached a certain level of understanding.
Okay.
To the point where, because I, do you know what? I feel like me personally, I probably speak less than I do speak, if that makes sense. So like a lot of me is happening internally. I don't know how to explain it. So I feel like, but I feel like once you get that,
Being seen is important, yeah.
I feel like, it's just being seen is just, knowing someone, I guess knowing someone inside out, knowing them beyond the surface, I guess.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Boogie, what about you?
How do I know someone's made for me? If I feel like every day I wake up, I want to do better and be better, and they enable me to do that, because I used to think, oh, how can you love someone for? Shall I tell you a secret?
Chat to me.
I won't say who, but I'm so dramatic, guys. But nah, I know I can love. I know I still have the capability to love every single day, because I know the feeling. You see, when you just wanna. You see random stuff like she was just tell them random stuff like. Why am I even telling you? I've got better things to do. Why are we even talking right now? But it's just like, cool. That's one. That's a, like childish kind of side. Like, but like, want me to be better, do better, feel like always just better, improvement, and they tell you to take it easy on yourself, and they enable you, they push you, they get you there, and you see when it's like that, bro.
To be fair, that's a big part as well. I feel like better.
People don't make me feel like that.
I feel like being able to, better.
Hey, someone is gonna be clenching their fist now, you know.
Oh, it's life. It's life. You weren't inspirational enough. And some people just ain't got it, you know. That you even want them to have it, but they just ain't got it.
That's real.
That's the truth.
That's
like
real.
sometimes I pray to God, like, can't you just make this? Can't she just be the one? But she's not the one.
But you know, sometimes I feel like the one might not feel
Like the one, innit?
like the one.
Nah,
Do you
but
know what's
just
crazy?
know-
I'm
you know
so
when it's
sorry.
wrong.
No, do you know?
They
So
will feel like you
I
are.
have a bedroom, yeah.
They'll feel like the ones.
I have a bedroom that I believe he's married. Long story short, yeah, he met somebody. His previous partner said to the T, that is everything and more. That's
previous
him.
partner.
Previous
So
partner.
he said that he said this about his previous partner.
Like his spec, his go-to, what makes him.
Yeah.
And I've seen certain guys be like, the person I proposed to is not someone that ticks every single one of them boxes, but she is not only good to him, but again, going back down to that growth, going back down to, you know what I'm saying? So it goes back down to that choice thing. And one thing I want to say is, with choice and whatnot, when I do look at love, for me, I just look at how does God love me? Do you know what I'm saying? And I don't meet God's standards. In fact, me, I'm probably, on God's hit list, one of the biggest sinners in life. You know what I'm saying? I'm nowhere perfect. However, I feel like the grace and mercy of him still being present, even when he has every reason to say,
To leave you.
you know what I'm saying? That's what makes me feel like, I don't know, have you ever done something here that you know God's not happy with, but then you see that you're still being blessed that same week?
Yeah.
And it's a bit,
Yeah.
God, I thank you, but it's like,
thank you, man.
Sometimes even blessing in that mad thing.
Yeah. So even feel even worse.
no, trust me.
And that's why sometimes I feel like I used to say, Josh, don't lie. We used to say something like this. We have the grace to. I won't finish it. We have the grace to. Brother Gun.
I know you.
Yeah, I used to bang that.
You used to bang that.
And where did I get it from? I got it from you. I never put it like that until I used to think the same thing. But remember, I told you when you said it, I was like, oh my God, that's how I feel. Because I feel like there's certain things that they should have fallen flat on their face. It would have fallen flat on their face for anyone else. But God allowed it to. So, but we were wrong.
But that's, to me, that's what shows me the depths of God's love. Like, I feel like that's. So sorry, it gets emotional. But do you know what it is? I just feel like we don't deep the luxuries of God. Like, it's a miracle to even breathe. Like,
100%.
what is the sun? What, like, that's why I always say this. Like, people know how much is in their account currently, but you can't turn around and say how many breaths you took in today. What's more important? Do you get it? Like, it's so mad. So when I deep how God actually loves and for God to say, I do not sleep or slumber, and I'm going to be personal, God doesn't sleep or slumber over my life, it makes me realize that, nah, you see you here, you're way better than I am, because I would have... That's why there's a song like, what's that Wizkid and Run Town song? Thank God say God no be man. Oh, see, come on, man, your archive should be running deep, bro.
Facts,
But trust me, man, it's thank God that God's not a man, bro.
Sorry, man, I'm beefing Ghanaians, man.
But yeah, the reason why I was asking these questions is because obviously I've got a project that
Yes.
I would like to be dropping. I'm dropping
What's it called?
Deeper Than Love.
Why did you say I like to be dropping?
Do you know what it is? I'm doing this thing where it's like I need to be more bold in the God that's in me. I feel like I've been playing my cards humble. So yes, I'm dropping
There's power in the tongue.
trust me, I'm dropping the best EP to come out the UK, and I really feel like it's something that's going to travel. Again, not by my strength, but by God's orchestration. And it's called Deeper Than Love. Why? Because I've realized that God loves us, right? But his action shows that he loves us. That's why for God so loved the world, he gave. That's an action. To give is action, you know what I'm saying? And everything's by choice. So when I deep, life and how God's stance with us is by choice, not standards, not by how holy you are. That's why the righteous are like a filthy rag before him. It's not, you know what I'm saying? You realize that God's so intentional. Love is being intentional. Love is not, I'm loving you to my standards. It's no, I'm going to love you to yours. Like, God answering my prayers. He doesn't need to. Even if God didn't answer my prayers, it doesn't change who he is. But he shows me that I care. Like, you know what I'm saying? Things may not happen in my time, but God shows me I was always there. You know what I'm saying? So I made called Deeper Than Love. It's not a gospel album. But
this is a gospel podcast, though.
But do you know what it is? It's it's being intentional with time and choice. So that's when I ask, what do you guys think of? What's the signs when someone's made for you? That's the first track on my EP called Made For You. Yeah, I'm saying.
How many tracks?
4.
Lovely.
And what are they called? Made For You? Deeper Than Love is one called?
No, that's the project.
No, that's
but right now...
I gave him 100%.
I was in, yeah. Nah,
That
look,
I gave 100%.
You know, I actually want to play it for you guys, though.
Yeah. Play us a track.
But I don't know if this thing is connected.
No,
still.
now you're going to have to turn it on. And then we do... And then we do each one after.
Yeah,
You see, that just sounded...
That sounded...
You know what I'm saying? But see me, yeah. I always say this, yeah. I need nothing but your truth.
Yeah. This is raw reaction.
Raw reaction!
Even I haven't heard this.
All right. Hey, you know, you might be the first time I'm playing this out like
I love
this, you know.
this is a first. Exclusive. See what I'm
Exclusive.
saying? HSS exclusive.
Hey,
man.
AV, you might as well just give like a little intro. Song's called Made For You. You know what I'm saying?
Made For
First
You.
listen.
Alright guys, listen. HSSS, man. You know we get the exclusives, man. We got Abigail to my right, we got Adejosh to my left.
Show them.
Mr. Reloaded right here. We're about to get locked into never heard before, never seen before. I haven't even seen it. She hasn't even seen it. But guess what? We're gonna listen to it. And it's called Made For You. Let's go, Adejosh.
Deserve a ring on your finger. Bridesmaids call all your sisters. Angels stand in the scripture. Let me paint you a perfect picture. Cause money can't buy your loyalty. Must be royalty. Nobody. Nobody. No.
Describe this.
Alright, reload it, man. This production is crazy. Hey.
But now, trust me, man. Literally camped out for a week, and yeah,
Come
man.
for a week, that's
But this
cold.
comes from a real place, you
That
know what I'm
production's
saying?
serious, man.
Deserve a ring on your finger. Bridesmaids call all your sisters. Angels stand in the scripture. Let me paint you a perfect picture.
Cause money can't buy your loyalty.
Must be royalty. Nobody. Nobody. No.
You want it? I got that's good for you. Nobody, you know,
Nobody.
spiritual, and I cannot. Listen to it, yeah. But yeah, man.
This is cold. That's cold. That's very, very nice.
But do you know, it's,
How do you feel?
Very good. I'm not gonna lie, I really like that. But you know I'm a sucker for that kind of music.
I appreciate that.
That's cool. That's
No,
cool.
but again, I just feel like, to me, I felt like for the first time I need to write something that's intentional. And, put in, and I'll be real again, what's helped with my writing is being in prison with the boys that are, they're writing about their truth. So when I'm like, cool. And that's why it's like, when I'm thinking about a particular person, it's like take away all your pain, fight for your, like, I pray that your smile doesn't fade. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's intentional. And
That is, I can't lie.
Deeper
That's some of
than
the
love,
best music
man.
I've heard from you, know. Like,
yeah,
wow,
intentional, man.
Genuinely,
Intentional,
bro,
man.
And I feel like I've heard bears from you in
Yeah,
forever,
you've seen the
bro.
archives, bro.
I've seen it.
That's it.
So that is some serious. I'm very hard to please when it comes to music.
Come on, boy.
Well done, man. Well done.
Yeah, man. Deeper than love.
Yeah, you get that HSSS call
So when
sign.
can we expect it out?
Oh, Made For You is actually coming out next week, Friday.
Oh,
Showed him. So yeah.
oh man,
And
that's
then-
great time actually.
Yeah. Show. And then I believe the project might come out in, let's say, March.
Are you excited for the single release?
I am because I feel like the people that's heard the little 1 2 1 2
They were
snippets,
feeling it.
they're like, yo, like
How
I've
do
even,
you feel about it?
I feel like I'm giving a part of me out, like, and this is the first time I feel like I'm giving music that really like, wow,
Means
this
that-
is like I
This is
stand
me.
by this. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
This is not just a good vibe. Like the
Yeah.
words mean something to me. So yeah, man. And I've actually had someone saying that, look, they want to propose to this song, the Made For You song. So, you know what I'm saying? So, I hope I didn't ruin the surprise, but hopefully, you know what I'm saying? Show them! You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man, I'm grateful for grace. And again, my thing in life is I just want to see what God's on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm in awe of his hand. So, I'm grateful and honored to have played it for you guys, man. You guys are my peoples, man.
No, we really appreciate that exclusive.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man. That's so nice, man.
Rock on, dude.
I killed it. Right about now, we're gonna get into each one teach one, and this is the segment. Each one teach one.
What's that?
It's our segment where we read Bible.
Okay.
Our segment where we read Bible.
We read a
Let's
Bible.
go.
Bible.
Let's go. Let's go.
We read a Bible
Our
verse.
segment where we read Bible.
So do we all pick a Bible verse or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
It could be an
I've got
inspirational
one.
quote, but I implore people to pick a religious text, whatever
so my
faith you
one
are.
is,
What's your
mine
each one,
is
teach one today?
Matthew chapter 21 verses 18 to 22. And it is, let me just get it up because I don't actually have it up.
What was your verse?
It is Matthew verse 21, chapter 21 verses 18 to 22. And it is, early in the morning, as Jesus was on his way back to the city, he was hungry. Seeing a fig tree by the road, he went up to it, but found nothing on it except leaves. Then he said to it, "May you never bear fruit again." Immediately the tree withered. When the disciples saw this, they were amazed. "How did the fig tree wither so quickly?" they asked. Jesus replied, "Truly I tell you, if you have faith and do not doubt, not only can you do what was done to the fig tree, but also you can say to this mountain, 'Go throw yourself into the sea,' and it will be done. If you believe, you will receive whatever you ask for in prayer." Yes, Queen, a word. Because it's true. I feel like people forget whatever, like nothing is impossible with God. Like God is the God of the impossible. Like everything is possible. Through him, all things are done. And yeah, I feel like it's easy to forget prayer. Sometimes you'll just be sitting thinking, "Oh, I want this, or but where's the prayer? The prayer's not happening. And yeah, if you believe, you gotta like, what's the saying? Faith without works is dead. You have to have the faith first. You can't just be going into anything. If you're going into something and your faith isn't there, it's not gonna happen, and you're gonna look at God and wonder why. But you didn't have the faith. Do you know what I mean? With the faith, anything is possible. It's literally that. And people like to call it manifestation, or like even the people that are trying to avoid God are even doing it. Like
Doing it harder than you.
Doing
that
it
is
harder than
supposed
you,
to
by
be
the
of
way.
kingdom. It's true.
they're
So-
getting your blessings, by the way. Go for me.
No.
Facts.
Even if I just said it, I was like,
Yeah, it's facts.
because I don't know where those ones are coming
Am I
from.
allowed to like put 2 pence in there?
Of course.
That is so powerful. Like, it's so crazy because it's been a prayer point of mine that I just said, you know, God, give me the grace to actually be in a position where I can talk about the power of belief. That is, belief is a currency. Doubt is a currency. You see how you have credit and you have debit. If you ever have a dream and you doubt, you are debiting from the dream account. See what I'm saying?
100%.
And that's why, going back down to Joshua, when God was saying, be courageous and don't, God is saying, hey, I have a plan here. Please don't slow me down. And just there's a Abraham and Sarah story, right? They always say, she had to wait time until, but the issue is the Bible actually says that Sarah got to a place where she believed that she was able to conceive the seed. And that's when she bore Isaac. She has to believe. So sometimes God is just waiting on our beliefs to align
She
with.
laughed when he said he's going to give her a child.
Do you
She
get it?
laughed,
Do you
right?
get it? So do you understand why there was
Yeah.
such a delay on to the point that now there's Hagar, and that's what the funny thing is. Even that is a sermon. Sorry, God bless you for picking that. You see, that's why Hagar come on. When you doubt, it's like slips for the devil to just come in and start planting seeds, and it kind of reroutes you. And God's greatest thing is like, okay, I'm prepared to clean your mess and make this my beautiful picture. So yeah. God bless you. That's so powerful.
Oh, I love that. You go.
Okay, do you know it's actually my favorite
Sorry.
it's my favorite Bible verse in life, but I feel like one, it's because of me. Joshua 3:7. I'm born on the 3rd of July, so 3:7. 3:7's been my number. You see, you got Trinity, then you got 7 perfection. So I just played.
What's your Nigerian name? Sorry.
Adeleke.
Oh my gosh, that's so mad. What was he just talking about?
7 being number of perfection.
What was it that?
Yeah.
No, because I had a dream. Sorry. I sound like
Look, whatever. Look, I always believe God's spirit confirms in weird ways. So whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Because everything's meant to
Yeah,
happen.
but
What's your Nigerian name?
Adeleke.
Okay.
I got Adeleke.
Do you know why I'm so slow?
Uh.
Because it wasn't until you just said Joshua that's your name that I was just like.
Yeah, a lot of
Adejosh.
people. Yeah, my
Because
name is Joshua, guys.
I've really been called.
Adejosh.
Like,
calling
to
him
me, your name was
Ade, Joshua.
But do you know what's so crazy? Anyways, yeah, that's a story for another day. But Bible verse, Joshua 3:7, it says, "And the Lord said to Joshua, today I will begin to exalt you in the eyes of Israel, so they may know that I am with you as I was with Moses." And the reason why that's powerful for me is because, one, it's always remembering the God that's in you. But the reason why it's funny is because Joshua's already leading the Israelites at this time. So I realized that the product is not the problem at times. Sometimes it's the environment.
Yeah.
And to me, the way I look at it is when God's saying, I'm going to convince the other people that, don't worry, you're verified. Joshua was still Joshua. He probably laughed like Joshua, spoke like Joshua, probably still even carried the same level of doubt, if I'm correct. Because later on, God still says, be courageous and whatnot. But it just, to me, it's just that remembrance of, remember the God that's in you, remember the God that you serve, you know what I'm saying? And people will come to, like, convincing people is not your job, it's God's job, you know what I'm saying? So just continue to be a light, and God will assign a day where he exalts you in the eyes of Israel. And when I think about Israel, I just think about the world, you know what I'm saying? The world will see that, yeah, God's really behind this person. So yeah, that's my little 1, 2, 1, 2. Show them.
Word. There's real power in it. Our parents would be so proud of us, guys.
Innit?
Hey, look, I'm telling you, you know.
Look, mom, see, it's what I do on Saturdays. Alright, cool. I'm reading from, God, I've even lost it. No, Matthew 6, verse 19. Matthew 6, verse 19, and it says, "Do not store up for yourselves treasures on earth, where moths and vermin destroy, and where thieves break in and steal. But store up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where moths and vermin do not destroy, where thieves do not break in and steal. For where your treasure is, there your heart will be also."
That's what we were talking about earlier, literally.
Yeah.
It's
Did
literally
you see
that.
your heart? Like,
And my explanation is the episode we just had, heart
Literally.
posture.
No, literally that. It's
Your treasures, like, the Bible, bro.
Because you can't take that
You
shiny
can't
ring
take
and
it, bro. You can't
the
take
shiny
it.
suit and the cars and the trainers. You can't take them to heaven.
And no one's saying earthly accomplishments are not good things to achieve. They are 100%
of
because we're on earth.
But it shouldn't be the be on.
It shouldn't be your be all end all. It shouldn't be your definition. It shouldn't be what defines you. It shouldn't be what, oh yeah, he had a single that sold 20 million copies. That's not all you are. You're more than that. Do you get it? Your life is deeper than 20 million copies,
Because
bro.
when it's all said and done, what anyway?
Do you get it? So, yeah. Now we thank God for grace and mercy because
Amen.
goodness and mercy shall follow us all the days of our life. So we shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever and ever. Amen.
sorry, God.
Go on.
Sorry, man. I'm
know how-
sorry, man.
Come
I'm
on.
sorry.
Shimmy your head.
But
I know who I invited. This
No,
come.
but do you know what it is? It's just like, look, honestly,
Pastor.
please. Please. But do you know, I don't know who this is for, but honestly, search your heart. If you realize that you carry anger, grudges, even gossip, if like, look at, that's what I'm saying. You see, when we're talking about people don't date themselves, actually understand how does your heart operate. What makes you feel whole? Is it gossip? Is it seeing someone's downfall? Is it like, you know what I'm saying? Like, really look in yourself and
No,
then,
because I'm so sorry. A lot of people actually need to stop and ask themselves, because the glee that some people get from watching other people's downfall, from watching other people, or even just from tearing people down at any, she got her hair done, but what kind of bundle did she use? He finally changed his trainer. Like, bro, you need to sit down and ask yourself why these things are so pertinent
And the funny
in
thing
your
is,
life.
the funny thing is, that's why I hate
Your
when
words.
people say this is just how I am. But
It's not just how you are, it's how you chose to be.
But
Not
do you
even
know?
how you
but-
chose to be necessarily. It
Fact.
is how you are, but it doesn't have to
Yeah.
just be how you are.
Yeah, it's
Like,
fact. That's why I'm with you on that.
Yeah.
But I'll say the best way to look at your heart is just see the things you put on top of your mountain. What are the things that actually get you to that? Or I'm excited about this, or like you know what I'm saying. That's why when you look at beggars, it could be you just giving them £1 or you opening a door for them. That they're so appreciative of that. You know what I'm saying? Because their expectations levels is low of people.
They're not
So yeah,
treated like humans.
just look at what you put in your mountain. And I say, rather than trying to look like the good Christian, be a Christian from your heart first.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? Like, show God that you're prepared to surrender from the heart, not actions. Like, it's not about fasting 21 days, 7 days, all of these things. Show God that I'm prepared to actually change how my heart feels. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Yeah, man. Well, glory, man. Show them.
Show them.
Do you know? I got that from one of the boys in prison. Like,
I swear.
he's a host as well. I have to big up Lolo, big up DC, big up Comfort, all the people them. But again, just seeing the boys have life. So all I've been saying all week is show them. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man.
Oh, we love it, man.
Yeah, man.
No, thank you for coming through, bro.
All right, God's orchestration, man. We thank God for
Any
grace.
last
So
words?
where can people find you?
I was gonna say something cool like you see me when you see me, but
I know you have a project. Gabs will message me saying, "Did you promote?"
Funny thing. He's like, I don't know,
guess we'll know.
guarantee you see me first. He's like, I don't even know why I said that.
no, but where can the people them see me? Honestly, the ugly truth is right now I'm not trying to be seen, which is such an
Just
oxymoron.
give them your ad. I'm joking.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
Sorry, man.
I'm
You guys,
No,
yeah,
for
wait.
real. Give them your-
You guys can find me on. No, you guys can find me.
Adejosh.com.
Adejosh Nonny. Adejosh Nonny on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. And yeah, man, find me wherever the melody sounds, realness, authenticness, and just where God's at, man. Peace, love, and blessings.
Where's your EP going to be dropping? Spotify?
Everywhere. And I'm expecting content from you, both of you guys.
Yeah.
And then, sorry.
If you behave, you might even.
Man said if I behave, do I look like your woman? Like, what the hell, bro? Dude, like, get a load. Dude.
Oh,
Yeah,
guys,
man.
I'm fighting for my life.
Yeah,
Good
man.
day, yeah.
No. Oh, but yeah, no, thank you for coming, bro. Honestly, appreciate you.
Yeah, we
This-
thank
It's been a pleasure.
It's been a pleasure. Abigail,
Yeah.
any final?
Guys, you know where to find us. This is actually the first episode we filmed this year. By the
Haha,
way.
gotcha.
I'm pretty sure they know we've
Cheers,
been back long in life. They know we've been
Anyone
back
that
long in
listens-
life. Anyone that listens or pays
Would
attention.
know, yeah, that we have not filmed this year.
Yeah.
So this is our first
This is our
episode
first.
of the year.
Yeah.
Big up.
Yeah, I'm so honored.
Yeah. Anyway, you guys know what to do. You know how.
Yeah, you got it. It's okay. It's okay.
You know where to find us. Just yeah.
And shout out
Make
to
sure
you.
you subscribing.
Sorry, I've got a little announcement. Shout out to you for time when you graduated. Can we all give him a
Yeah.
round?
Show them!
T for time when graduated. He didn't graduate from timekeeping. He graduated from uni.
Yeah, I'm
so
saying.
you're gonna be seeing a
Yeah.
lot more of him around here.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
We're really proud of you, bro.
Yes.
Well done.
That's what's up,
Honestly,
man.
I have to say it on the pod because that's a big achievement.
It is.
When people come out of prison, they give them champagne. I shouldn't even bought you champagne today.
Honestly.
It's because I've been busy. Don't worry. But nah, proud of you, bro. Well done.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Show them.
Okay,
Why'd you keep saying?
sorry.
that?
Okay, cool. Thanks, guys. Love you. Yeah? Cheers.
Yeah. Bye, guys.
Yeah, no,
come on.
literally, bye. Yeah, it's a bad thing. It's a bad thing.
Hi, yeah.
Yeah,
See you
love.
guys next week. Bye.
Bye.
What's that Disney Channel thing?
Oh, the heart. The,
Wait.
The Disney
The Disney thing.
the Disney-
The ears.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. You guys, yeah, man.
I must confess, your body very offensive. It is scatter my defense, defense, yo. I must confess, your body not my objective. It is giving me problems, oh problems, yeah.